Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy Scootizzy here, and today we're back once again with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, a VGC video, and in today's video we're going to be using a team created by Colding Light. This is a team that I believe got top 16 at the VR Tour over the weekend. Now, as you can see, this is a Sun team that has got a little sauce on it, and that is Choice Scarfed Charizard. Now, obviously, Charizard is a fan favorite. You know, I have talked a little bit of shit about this mon, in my tier list, and I got some comments saying, hey, Charizard's actually, pretty decent. And look, I do think this mon in Sun is, it's all right, yeah, with Choice Scarf, especially if I'm not up against Tailwind, I'm sure this one can do bits, and I'm hoping I can showcase that today. But this is a pretty standard Sun team. As you can see here, we have the Torkoal and the Liligant Hisuian. Hisuian Liligant's just a bit better than the normal Liligant. It's a bit faster. It obviously hits on the physical end. But look, it's got a really strong stab close combat. It's got Solar Blade. It's got After You for those eruption plays. It's got Sleep Powder as well, which can be very annoying. Hooked up with the Focus Sash as well. You have Indeedee with a Rocky Helmet. Very interesting Terra Water on this. Obviously, Terra Water is really good into the Urshifu Rapid Strike. But I do like Terra Grass because then you can also just like redirect Amoongus's. But in saying that, maybe, they're worried about maybe saying Terra Grassing in front of something like a Chen Pao. So I could definitely see that. Basically, your redirection / Trick Room setup, really good with Armarouge, its best friend. Armarouge, by the way, I do think Psy Spam is definitely on the way up. It's definitely a bit underrated right now, in my opinion, and definitely going to, continue to rise up a bit, I think, and you definitely see it in the results. I think there was a couple of them in the top 60, was it top 32 actually? I think there was like 2 or 3 in the top 32 in the Victory Road Tour, which is pretty damn cool. Then we have this Flutter main. Now, this is really interesting to me. So I'm quite surprised that this is booster and not choice specs. Personally, if I built the team, I would probably run like something like Charcoal on the Torkoal and then, specs on the Flutter main, especially because they're not running Protect on any of their Pokemon, which is fine, right? Like, I think, especially on ladder, having no Protect is A-okay. But yeah, it's really curious to me that the Flutter main is booster and Sunny Day. I guess it's nice to have a second way to set up the sun, especially if you're in like some weather wars. But yeah, it is really curious to me that they aren't running choice specs on this, and indeed the Torkoal is their choice specs user. But look, I'm still going to have a lot of fun with this team, I'm sure, guys. Obviously, go check out Colding Light. I'll drop a link to both their Twitter, and I don't know if they have a YouTube. I'll have to double check that, but the Twitter will definitely be in the description. Go give them a follow, say thanks for making the team, because it's a really, really cool team, and I'm really excited to use it. But obviously, guys, if you could, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But let's jump into the battle. Okay, we have a very hyper offensive team here. This is very interesting. I'm really curious, actually, to know if this Tornadus is the, is this like a Rain Dance variant? Because part of me thinks it is, but I don't know if Rain Dance plus Chiyu is common. All right, this is definitely going to be tricky. Obviously, speed control is in their favor, and we don't have Fake Out, which is kind of scary. I'm really curious how they would normally play these matchups, because the other thing, too, is we can't necessarily just Psy Spam with Indeedee here, which, and again, is quite scary. I don't mind leading the Indeedee, though. Maybe have Torque in the back. This is meant to be the Charizard live, though. I think Psy Spam's the play, but, stuff it. We're going to go fast, boys. Oh, do I want to lead Zard? I mean, really, what are they doing to hurt Zard turn 1? Maybe Flutter's just better here to lead. Yeah, or do I want Indeedee? I mean, if I'm not leading you... Yeah, I think we want the Indeedee just to help us out with the, the potential Urshifu here. Look, this is definitely a very scary matchup. I'm not too sure what the lines into this would normally be. But I guess we'll wait and see. I guess we don't even have Protects to stall out the Tailwind, which is the scary thing here. Dude, I definitely think Armarouge and Indeedee was probably the best play here, but look, let's send it, boys. Let's send it. All right, so they actually lead their fish. Okay. So we are Terra Fairy on the Flutter main, which means in the sun, we could actually just get one shot by this thing. Okay, so I feel like Earth Power here is like pretty free. And are we... I should have paid better attention. I don't actually know what we're boosting here. Well, I guess we're attacking. Moonblast would probably just KO right here. Decisions. I feel like my opponent just has to go Tailwind here and just click Heat Wave, right? Oh, he goes Scary Face. Okay. Why not just set up the Tailwind? Wait, what? That just one-shots my Flutter main. GG, boys. GG. Dude, why would you not just set up Tailwind there? Okay, well, he hasn't gone the Tailwind play yet, so I guess this is kind of okay. I'm gonna... I can't even, like, swap out here, can I? That's fine. We'll just go, like... Oh, I'm choice spec'd into Earth Power. Of course I'm choice spec'd into Earth Power. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Okay, Charizard, you just gotta do your fucking thing, baby. Just Heat Wave, son. Really curious to see what he wants to go for here. So now he goes to tail... Like, why didn't he just Tailwind last turn? Heat Wave, that's fine. Charizard lives it, yeah? Okay, just hit both now, Charizard. Hit both, baby. Alright, so Zard gets 2 KOs to open us up here. That's okay. Now, this comes down to what his last 2 mons are. The issue is Solar Power is going to probably put us in range of any potential Indeedee. So, any potential Flutter main Dazzling Gleams here. So, pray we don't have to deal with that. They're going to go Rillaboom. Oh, their terrain should activate first too here. Okay, there's a chance, boys. There is a chance. Hold on, hold on. Because they should go first here. And this is what I'm saying. If we were Terra Grass right now, this would actually be so free. This would be so goddamn free if we were Terra Grass. Wait. This is Dark Shifu. Does this change anything? Like, I think we're just dead no matter what, aren't we? Do I go Terra here? I think we have to go Terra and hope he doesn't Woodhammer us. If he doesn't Woodhammer, there might be a chance. And, like, also, maybe if we just, like, survive on Indeedee and burn the Urshifu, then that would be great. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, come on, Indeedee, hold. Just click Fake Out, yeah? He didn't click Fake Out, boys. Fuck. Oh, dude, how slow is this guy's whole team? Charizard just won the game. Oh my god, boys. Don't sleep on Charizard. He's actually just won us this game. Dude, at -2, his Chia was still slower than my Flutter main, which is like kind of okay. My Flutter main hits like, I think it's like, I don't even think it's max. I think it's, like, it potentially at most it hits like what, like 30, is it 306, 307? Which means if he was like 143, I'd still outspeed him after booster, but Scarf Zard should not have outsped those 2 mods. At least not the Urshifu, man. They must be like min speed. But look, GG. Charizard just absolutely carried us. I'm really glad I brought Charizard. That the damage was freaking nice, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so great news is my Torkoal is awesome here. Bad news is we have some speed ties, boys. We have some speed ties. So, I'm pretty happy to go the Sun for this game. I just need to make sure I keep my Torkoal alive, for Trick Room shenanigans. We'll see what they lead with. I think this is the play. I don't know off the top of my head. Does Scarf Zard outspeed? I'm gonna have to check this. Oh, I just realized I've also got this on the wrong freaking thing. Well, bad streamer, boys. Bad streamer's bad. Hopefully that didn't look too bad for you guys. VGC format. That's regulation C. So, Charizard. So a timid Charizard hits that, and then that would be 83 added on. Nah, Scarf Zard does not outspeed Alecki. That's really sad. Okay, this is a really interesting matchup here. So, obviously, I think Heat Wave plus sleeping their Torkoal is the best play. Right? Wait. Hold. We held. We missed. Fuck. Now burn. Oh. Their Liligant wasn't sashed, boys. We held. Dude, how do they go ahead and win a speed tie and then... Dude, that's actually... Boys, make sure your Torkoals live that. My god. Alright, so what do we see here? We see Big Bad Cress. I kind of want to save Torkoal, but at the same time... I don't want to save Torkoal. I should just after you here. No, yes, yes. Because if he wants to set up Trick Room here and loses his Torkoal, my Torkoal still gets a Heat Wave off next turn. I really wish their Torkoal was sleeping so I could have safely swapped there. Alright, that should pick up their... It held. Their Torkoal held. Fuck. Is that my Sash? Okay, we hold on to Sash at least. Boys, he crit us. Clearly that crit mattered. We were 5 HP, we resisted. And we hold, That's really good. Why didn't he... Is he Spexed Earth Power? But boys, it doesn't matter because here it comes. We have Terrify already. The big bad man. Heatwave and... Ooh, Solar Blade. Solar Blade shouldn't pick this up. Show me like Terra Water Cresselia here, please. I don't know what else Terra Cresselia could even be here. They're normally like, what, Dark Ghost or Grass, right? So I don't think it's living this Heat Wave. Actually, if we miss the Heat Wave here, we could be in a bit of trouble. But damn, look at that beautiful Charizard, boys. Absorb the light. Now go bang. Ka-chow! Now don't miss. We missed. Fuck. Please don't miss Cresselia. I don't read Japanese. I don't know which one I missed. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, they're probably gonna revenge kill my my Liligant here, but that's... Oh no, they are spec'd into Earth Power. Okay. Yeah, kids, don't spec yourself into Earth Power just to pick up a Torkoal. That seems really silly to me. Alright, now... Question is, what Terra is this thing packing? And why didn't they just try to... we're always going with this, by the way, because they could be Terra Ghost. So, they could also be Terra Water. This is just best case scenario, I think. I just don't know why they didn't click Heat Wave, like, turn 1. Like, at least drop my Liligant to Sash turn 1, like I was attempting to do to theirs. Alright, show me Terra Water, yeah? Terra Ghost, okay. Terra Ghost is pretty common. This should be in range of Heat Wave if it hits, though. And worst comes to worst, we got Shadow Ball on the back. Also, for those who don't know, your boy is playing in a VGC style draft, and we actually did draft Sun. So the old Torkoal Liligant is something you guys might see coming this weekend. And look at that damage, that's great. Now hit both, yeah. Dude, Charizard actually robbed it. It should have. I guess it's still got 3 KOs, right? Yeah, Torkoal got 1, Charizard got 3. We like that, we like that. Zard goes Burr. And boys, just like that, another Charizard sweep. GG to my opponent. Very well played. Unfortunate we didn't get our turn 1 sleep. Like, if we just, like, CC'd that turn, like, it would have been fine, but... Yeah, look, I'll take it, I'll take it. Rank 100 player, okay. Dude, why do I keep dealing with these scary-ass freaking teams, man? My goodness. Alright, so... I actually don't hate Charizard on lead here. Actually, no. This just has to be my lead. What am I saying? This has to be my lead. Fluttermane. Fluttermane's actually really good here, but like, Urshifu and Rain's scary. Just be better, right, boys? Oh. Actually, no. We can just be better than him. We can be better than him. Because he'd have to be jolly to outspeed us under, does he actually dude, I actually really need to check the speed stat on this thing. I don't know if I'm actually max speed. Let's check that to start this here. Because I've got no idea what stats they're using. All right, so obviously we're going to activate that, which sucks for us because now we give them photosynthesis, which is actually an issue because that is the one mon that actually could outspeed us, which is kind of scary. But let's have a look here. How quick are we actually running this? So we are, okay, so we are max speed timid. That's good to know. Oh, actually, dude, we're actually go straight up max. Actually, you know what? Let's just get all these here so we can build it ourselves in the future. Throw in maybe a paste or something. All right, perfect. Yeah, perfect. We got everything we need. So, my question is, does my opponent look to be annoying as fuck right now? Because we could go after you eruptions, but the Fluttermane... Actually, Fluttermane doesn't outspeed me, right? The whole point of me checking this? They would have to Tailwind to outspeed me here. Which I think is fine. Let's just go Sleep Powder here and just go Heat Wave. We're going for the Sleep Powder because either they go Rain Dance and... Okay, so they go that just to outspeed us. This is most likely going to be Dazzling Gleam. It could be a Shadow Ball into Torkoal. Yeah, that's fine. It's good chip on Torkoal. Almost drops us to our Sash. Now, please hit. Please hit this Sleep. Okay, sick. That boy going to sleep is actually huge because now what we want to do here, I think, is we want to save our Torkoal. Just because, obviously, I think a Rain Dance is pretty likely to come out. Oh, burn. Please burn. Oh. God damn it, Bobby. We'll go into that one as we bring in our own Fluttermane. Is that what I want to do? I mean, how annoying is Bleak Wind Storm right now? Pretty damn annoying. Basically, we need to make sure this is alive in case they have Rain Dance in the back. And Fluttermane's guaranteed to sleep this turn, so I'm just going to run the 50-50 that it sleeps again next turn. This is turn 2 of the Tailwind, though. Bleak... Ah, why did he have to hit that? Okay, so now Zard actually gets to come in and click buttons, though, which is nice. Do I want to go Zard? I think I go Zard, and then worst comes to worst, I sack it later. So not sack it, I sack Torkoal later. Because he's only got 2 turns left here, which means... He should go down at the end of this turn. Please don't wake up on the Fluttermane. Please don't wake up on the Fluttermane. Dude, I was playing a bunch today on Showdown, and I had, like, so many games where I just 3 turns slept everything that if this guy wakes up right now, it feels really goddamn bad. Just let me KO both your mons, then I can save one for the last turn of Tailwind. He taunts my Fluttermane. Interesting. Okay. Look, I'll take it. He could have just easily fired off a Bleak Wind Storm, but he didn't. Dude, he wakes up. Oh my god. Look, at least it doesn't do that much damage, but still, dude. It's just like... He crit the Zard. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, man. Alright, he doesn't have Rain at least, which is nice. What are his last 2 mons going to be here? And how do I position around this? Please just don't outspeed me. Because, like, that's the thing, right? We still have... Fluttermane, like, even though they have Tailwind, Fluttermane is still speed booster, sitting around, like, what, 300 and... I think I'm 307 speed. So that's still good. Like, Shifu might not outspeed us anyway here if it comes out. Like, if it's Scarf, yeah, it does outspeed us. Okay, Lando. Lando doesn't outspeed us here. Good news. Lando does not, and neither does Shifu. Oh, my God. Why do we have to zoom in on the Fluttermane? Oh, it's dark as well. Okay, okay. Boys, here's where we make the sickest of all sick plays. Oh... I don't think we make the sickest of all sick plays here. Dude, you have to attack Fluttermane every time here, right? You always go after Fluttermane here. You always go after Fluttermane here. I almost went Fluttermane into the Torkoal, but I didn't want to risk it. Just in case he does go for the Zard here with like a Sucker Punch, but I feel like this is a Sucker Punch with Fluttermane's name on it. Okay, they Terror'd here. If this is Terror Poison, it's okay, because this... As long as he... Oh, is it Terror Water? It's Terror Flying. Dude, is he Scarf Lando? He's Scarf Lando, isn't he? Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Zard. If Zard gets this overheat off... Sorry, this heat wave off, I actually think we win. I think if it doesn't, it's GG. Because Zard, sorry, Fluttermane can't beat the, dude, damn. Alright, so that's also Unless it's Jolly max speed, I think that's Scarf. Oh, what are the chances Torkoal wins this one-on-one? Oh, don't worry. Both these mons are just max speed. That's Jolly max speed. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, because I don't think Landorus should not come close to outspeeding me there. What would he have to be? Yeah, so he has to be like Jolly max speed. Oh, he doesn't have to be Jolly max speed, but he has to be Jolly near max speed. That's fine. I'll send out the Torkoal. He wins this one. Unless there's some world in where he misplays this and I like crit both, but yeah. But, dude, that's so much damage. Rock Slide me and miss? Damn. Yeah. And look, it's not Scarf Lando either. It probably is AV. But damn, the fact that they're both like max speed's kind of crazy. Because what about Urshifu? I actually need to double check this because I don't think Jolly Shifu doesn't outspeed. Sorry, Adamant Shifu doesn't outspeed that Flutter main there. So he was most likely Jolly max. Oh well, look, unlucky. GG to my opponent. They played really well. I don't think that crit on my Zard meant anything. I don't know. Maybe if there was only one turn left, I should have checked it. If there was only one turn left, I think I always save Zard there just in case it was banded. But, oh well, GG. Alright, so, okay, we have an opposing Psy Spam team. That's not too bad. We deal with these. So, I really want Zard to come. The issue is we need to kind of stop the Trick Room from going up here. How do we stop the Trick Room from going up? Is it literally just going our own Psy Spam this game? Is that our answer to this team? Like, does this just sleeping things actually do anything for us? What does Zard have? Kind of needs the Sun up. Does like Flutter Mane on lead do anything for us here that's fancy? Not really. Do you have any cool tech? Not really. How do I want to do this? Because, like, my worry here is my opponent most likely goes hard Trick Room into my team, and chances are they bring the Psy Spam. Obviously, he underspeeds the Psy Spam. But it doesn't give me a good way to actually, like, take it on. Maybe this is just my play. Just try to sleep him and then sweep him in the end game. Because realistically, I think if we can remove the Armarouge, Charizard can win this game for us. Yeah, because I think if even if Armarouge doesn't come, we can win this game. Okay, so they actually lead the Liligant into us here. Interesting. So the big question here is, does Indeedee bop us? Look, I'm happy just to go for the Sleep Powder into Torkoal here and just go for a... We're not Psychic, we're Dazzling Gleam. Okay, does Terra Water actually do it for us? Look, I don't think... I'm praying that we live this Eruption here. I actually don't know the calc on this. But I also don't think Terra Watering's ever the play. Dude, if this is an after you Eruption and I don't hit, like, go first. Like, if I go first here, it'd be sick. Yeah, dude. That's rough. I'm curious, actually, if I am Jolly max speed or Adamant max speed here. Oh, indeed, he just gets straight up one tap. Maybe I should have terrored. Please hit now. Please freaking hit. Just hit. Just hit. Okay, sick. So, my own Torkoal actually looks decent here. But I feel like Zard's the answer. No, maybe. I think I need to save Zard. Now, the other question is, am I actually max speed? I think I'm Adamant, right? Yeah, 157's adamant for sure, isn't it? Yeah, because that should be quicker than that. Okay, so we're gonna just go CC into his as we fire off a Heat Wave. Yeah, and he hits his Sleep Powder. Okay. I made a mistake going for that play there. I think that should have been a CC into the other slot. Actually, no, that's not a misplay. What am I saying? Because realistically, what does he do to my Zard right now? Just Eruption, yeah? Pray he doesn't wake up here. Because what I kind of need to do is get Zard in, not... Yeah, CC, we eat those. Oh, we don't eat those very well. I lied. He sleep, we sleep. Oh! How do we wake up there? Look, I'll take it, but was that not a guaranteed sleep turn? Does Sleep Powder not have guaranteed sleep? Have I just learned something new? Liligant? Moongus? Dude, I actually don't know. Is that like some cheese? Well, I have a funny feeling this Heat Wave KOs the Torkoal. The question is, does it KO the left slot? Do I hit actually is the big question. Boys, I'm learning so much. Like, how did I wake up there? Like, I'm sure I should have had a guaranteed sleep turn, no? Just hit. Oh, him protecting that is actually sick if this connects. Dude, I actually considered swapping there too. That's so sad. Torkoal avoided. Oh my god. They slept again. Holy crap, I just got bailed out. Dude, just connect, please, Torkoal. Just connect. Just connect. Dude. My miss. Is that my second or third Heatwave miss tonight? God damn. Okay, so this is the last turn as well, which means I kind of want to actually save Torkoal here. Just because, as well, if they, like, aim Zard... If I don't KO here and they aim Zard, at least I have Torkoal plus Liligant. And if they do, if they aim the Liligant slot here, then I should be okay. So I get another round of Sun Up. Okay, and that connects on both. Come on, KO the... Please KO the Ursaluna. Terrify a Heatwave in the sun. Dude, it doesn't KO. If he clicks EQ, it's GG. If he clicks anything else, there's a chance. He facades into the Zard. Okay, sick. So that's why we swapped here too, because we lose some this turn, but Liligant gets it back now. Sunlight faded, but Torkoal gets to come in. Also, he can't protect that Ursaluna. He dies if he protects. Which means he's kind of forced to attack, which puts us in a good spot. We have a full HP Torkoal, and we get to see what they've got in the back. Please, for the love of God... Do not be Armarouge. It's Hat. Did we beat Hat one-on-one? He terrified, yeah? Torkoal. Do your thing, King. He actually... Dude, so this is what I don't get with people, yeah? Why protect that? I'm almost certain you're dead here. So unless he's gleaming into... Oh, and I outspeed the Hat? Is that meant to happen? Oh, no, after you. Don't worry. Boys, I'm fucking... Don't listen to me. KO. Boys. This is definitely the plane, not the pilot today. I feel like I'm playing awful, but I'm clicking buttons and doing damage. And boys. The Sun team. That's 3-1, baby. GG. GG, man. GG. Torkoal just... He shits damage, boys. He shits damage. I'm not going to lie. Torkoal just pumps out damage, man. GG to my opponent. Very, Very scary mirror matchup. Part of me, like, looking at this almost thinks, like, hey, you got to kind of run Jolly, but I understand why you want to go Adamant, just for, like, the damage coming out of CC and Solar Blade. Just because they're such high base power moves anyway, like, that little bit of extra attack does a lot. But yeah, look, GG to my opponent. Again, super thanks. Massive thanks to Cold Lighting, I think it was, for creating the team, obviously. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for putting it out there for everyone to use. It's great. I love being able to use other people's teams. It's super fun, especially on ladder when, you know, you play something like this. It's just a fun team, right? You get up the sun, you click the buttons. It's a good time. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'll catch you to the next one. Peace.